Hey guys, actually just had a bit of a crash then once I processed this last turn. So I actually just loaded up the autosave, so we should be able to process this last turn again and see how we go. Hopefully we don't get a crash again, hopefully it's just a bit of a one-off, but we'll see how we go here. So we've got another about 5 minutes to run in the episode, so it's not too long to go. I assume everything's going to happen pretty much exactly the same as it did before. Yeah, so those guys took over them, which is fine. And Athens took over that city, lost most of their army, and actually Sparta moved away, which is interesting. So
I call now for you to take to arms against these human wolves. Give your warriors leave to fight.
Yeah, the RDIA actually want us to join the war against Athens. I'm actually really tempted to do it, because we actually, given they've lost most of their army, we actually could jump in and actually take over an Athenian city quite easily, I think. Will they give us anything for it? What about some payments?
Words can be all that is been.
Do that work? I'm not sure. I have to look next term. Because Athens basically lost their entire army though, so they don't really have much of an army anymore. Which means we should be able to take that city directly south of Pella quite easily, I hope. Looks like the turrets are running okay this time around, which is good. There we go, cool. Alright, not really sure what happened last time, that's fine. Apologies for the bit of a disruption. Trespasser, that's fine, don't really worry too much about that. Galatia. So how we actually war with Athens? I'm not really sure. Athens, no we're not. Okay, so we didn't actually accept that. We did take a trade agreement with them though. Sparta's got their army over there. I'm actually really tempted to jump down here and try and take Larissa. Yep, I actually think I'm going to do that. Because Athens haven't really got anything left, do they? No, they don't. Alright, we're going to do that. Where did you get out of this formation? May not be the smartest move, given that we're already at war with Sparta. We're actually going to do it. Declare war on Athens. They've already got their allies in Sparta. We're already at war with them, so really, who cares? And yeah, Greek garrison hoplites, cool. What about an auto battle? We're going to lose a lot of our forces, aren't we? That's a pain. So more hoplites, citizen cavalry, citizen militia, and some archers. Actually tempted to assault them and take. I don't really want to wait another turn. I should assault this. Alright, we're going to fight this battle. It's probably going to be quite a long episode, guys. Apologies for that. I think we were running at about 41 minutes when had the crash happen, so probably ended up being like a 50-odd minute episode, so a little bit longer than normal, but I think it's worth running this and fighting this battle manually, just so we don't lose as many troops and stuff, so. I think we do have that full Spartan army still there, so. Actually, the music seems a lot louder again. I have to check the levels. Oh dear, I have no idea what that happened. It jumped back up again. Apologies if you couldn't hear me before, guys, by the way. There we go, hopefully that's a bit better. Turn the effects back up again, the battle effects. And there we go. Not sure why that happened, it sort of reset itself, obviously. So what are we doing? It looks like we're actually fighting not in the city, which actually works really well for us. So it is quite hilly ground though, so actually I think we're going to come over here, to march around the right over here. Don't really want to get caught between these two hills or anything, so just going to queue up all of our army here. And yeah, it's going to be really boring having blob over there. We're just doing a walk as well, so it's going to be a little bit slow. I don't want to wait, tire our units out or anything. So it's going to take a little bit of time, guys. I apologise, but I think it'll be worth it. Dum, 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 dum. I'm really quite sure why we're actually not fighting in the city. Given that we're sieging, we're assaulting it. We're actually not fighting within the city, so quite sure that's not happening. That's okay. Works for me. Actually better for me, I think. Come on, guys, let's move it. Can't actually see any of their units. I'm just going to move our general up just so we can keep an eye on where they are. Make sure they're actually not like running towards us, which would not be a great thing. So they're all over there by the looks of it. Yeah, so all lined up over here. Cool. Alright, that's cool. Works well for us. They're not really on much of a hill either, so that's fine. What's over there? Greek citizen cavalry, heavy cavalry. Just going to grab both of our cavalry and sit them up on this hill here. There we go. We got 1, 2, 3 bowmen, which is fine, so do we. It's not a problem. So if we put those guys there. Get them up, moving quicker than everybody else. Alrighty, we're going to grab our, we've got 2 very heavy pikemen there, we're going to grab our hoplites. Hoplites going to be our sort of our main line. We're going to line them up sort of across here, kind of try and come in on them, like on the flanks a little bit. Because I don't really want to cross this hill here with our infantry. I actually adjusted that. Interesting. Units moving forward. I'm going to grab basically everybody else and put them in like a second line. I don't think we're going to need them all that much. Grab our bowmen, move them up just a little bit further. There we go. Some of the shadows are a little bit weird there. It's okay, it does happen sometimes. I assume it's probably the banners, isn't it? It's probably the banners, maybe. It must be the banners. Anyway. Doesn't really matter all that much. Alright, how far? We're still out of range. Let's actually move our guys forward a little bit further. Oops, there's an alarm. Ignore that, guys. Just move these guys up a little bit further. I should probably start training some bow archer. There we go. So these guys are on skirmish. Doesn't look like the cavalry is coming through all that quickly. That's fine. Works for us. Once our hoplites in position, actually going to start moving forward. Should move back, guys. There. Their cavalry's starting to come through. So, grab all our hoplites, put them in phalanxes, and move you guys back like there. There we go. And get our cavalry charge in. And they're going to attack. Just put the speed back down to normal. What on earth are you guys doing? It's in wrong formation. There we go. Like that. So actually charged in with their heavy cavalry, which is not going to work all that well for them because we're in our units are in hoplite formation, which is good. Oops, withdraw. You're into which men? Oh, archers. Oops, come back. Yeah, our cavalry actually charged into some spearmen there, so actually pull them back over the sides here. So they're actually attacking us, which is awesome. If that's what you want to do, then it's going to work for me. So we can send both our units forward and to attack these guys. I'm actually going to send both of these forward as well, like this. These are very heavy spear infantry, so we're definitely not going to attack those with our cavalry. So we'll pull our cavalry back a little bit further. And these guys are attacking here, so we should be more than fine there. And actually send our guys forward to attack them there as well. I think what I am going to do is actually bring our guys, these guys around here. You can charge into there, attack them. I haven't really got hold on to the cinematic stuff, guys. Apologies. There you go. There's a bit of cinematic for you. Cinematic vision. So a battle going on. The battle indeed is turning in our favour, which is good. So I should send you forward to attack these guys. And you so actually going to attack our flanks there. That's fine. Not too much of a problem. I should send these guys around here. We're doing pretty well though. I don't think we've really got any major problems, so just send these guys forward. They can engage these guys. Looks like their general. It is their general. So once these guys have engaged, I'm going to send our cavalry forward and hit them in the rear and try and take over their general. Or try and take their general. Alrighty, so this battle's going pretty well. I'm just going to bump the speed up a little bit because we're doing pretty well. So I'm just going to send these guys into the flanks of these ones. These are engaging there. Should just say charge into the back of them there. Do some damage. And then pull out again. Lost a whole stack of units there, and actually do the same thing again. Do that once more, because they're shaken, they should start breaking soon. There we go, wavering, awesome. Now we're going to pull out and take these
Our general is under attack.
These archery units. These guys are wavering, they're shaken. They actually recovered a little bit because they weren't getting attacked in the rear anymore. That's fine. Everything else is going pretty well. These guys will be gone in a minute and we'll come back and deal with their general. Cool, they're shattered, so that's cool. So we're going to set up our cavalry over here like this. And everyone else seems to be going pretty well. So no units back in if they weren't attacking already. These guys are attacking there. And another charge into their general. They're wavering, they should hopefully break quite quickly. There we go, they broke and shattered, so there's their general gone, which means the rest of their army should be quite unhappy about that. So line up our cavalry. Once they're done, we're going to charge into this flank here. These units here do some damage there. They're wavering and they're going to break soon, hopefully. You keep our cavalry there. Hopefully, they're not actually taking any damage, which is fine. So there we go. They were shattered as well. So that was pretty much over. We're just going to start charging the back of them into the flanks with our cavalry, and that should take out the rest of them. Cavalry there and there. There we go. Battle done. Pretty much. Battle done. Awesome. Decisive victory. So I think it means, given that we assaulted them, that means that we should be able to take over the city, shouldn't we? Should be able to occupy, even though they don't. We haven't like destroyed all their forces. Yeah. See how it goes anyway. Before beginning, plan carefully. Cicero. Awesome. Good old Cicero. Liked Cicero. Some really good books written by was it Robert Harris? It's called Imperium, and the first one was Imperium, and the second was, I think it was Lustrum. And they're about Cicero, like follows Cicero's life and his exploits and all that kind of stuff. Very, very good books. Love Robert Harris anyway. His Fatherland book was amazing. Loved it. It was very, very cool. So Fatherland was about sort of like an alternate history, alternate future. About where the Nazis, the Third Reich, actually won the Second World War. And so there was a big, basically, German state taking over most of Europe and all about that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was very interesting. So very good writer. If you never checked him out and you like fiction and all that kind of stuff and history, then definitely check out Robert Harris. Alrighty, so here we go here. Hopefully we've taken over this city, and if we have, then that will be the end of this episode. And that should be pretty productive 3 episodes. Yep, done. Awesome, cool. So this city is going to be ours, Larissa. To occupy that, there we go. So there's another Athenian, or an Athenian city down, and you've got still that Spartan full army there, which is a bit of a worry, but that's fine. Wouldn't be surprised if they come and maybe attack us next turn. If they do, we'll deal with them. In terms of that, Athens haven't really got much of an army anymore, so that is quite good for us. Let's jump down here and make sure Sparta doesn't have like some second big stack down here. I assume they don't actually. They've got a pretty decent army there, 12 units as well. Interesting. Alright, well, that's something to be aware of. Starting to get a bit more income now as well, because we've taken over another city, which is nice. Don't have to convert any of this stuff either, which is good. I'm thinking I'm actually going to get rid of this one. I'm actually going to dismantle that. Because I don't really need 2 of the same barracks as in the one province. So yeah, which is good. Alrighty guys, we're going to end the episode here. I'm going to stop the video, and yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode, hopefully enjoying the series, and as always, it would be absolutely amazing if you could subscribe to the channel and like the video, so that would be enormously, enormously appreciated. And I hope you've all had a good day, and I'll see you all for the next episode.